Have you been thinking of buying a home in the Breckenridge area? Well, today you are in for a treat. We are located up in the Gold Hill subdivision at a really charming home that is for sale. This home dates back to before 1900, and the story has been told is that it actually was in the old historic part of Dillon. They moved it apparently in 1940. So this is just a charming home. We wanted to show this beautiful property because they did a remodel on it. And then in the back, they added a 4-car garage with an apartment above it. So come on in and take a look. So for the first thing I'm going to start with is the current owner did some really beautiful landscaping, put in this beautiful stone staircase next to a water feature. And the water feature is turned off because it is winter. Other thing I want to say is that where it is located, you feel like you are miles away from town, but you really are only 5 miles from Breckenridge and 3 miles to Frisco. You've got beautiful views of Baldy Mountain, and also this property backs up to National Forest. So if you don't want to get in your car, but you want to go and explore in the great outdoors, you can hike, bike, cross-country ski, snowshoe for hours and hours. You could head down to Frisco if you want. You could head up to Breckenridge on the trail. The Colorado Trail does go through the National Forest over here, and so that's great that you've got an opportunity to experience the Colorado National Trail, which is in the National Forest. Well, so just some really beautiful details. The new owners just restored the property, and you can see these columns. This porch is just really inviting, and I could see how people would just really enjoy sitting out here having their morning cup of coffee, or in the afternoon, enjoying a cocktail beverage of choice. In this area, you will see several homes that have horses. That is not something that you will see here in all neighborhoods in Breckenridge. So it's nice that you've got a little bit of this ranchy land. Now, we are standing on the front porch. I was over on the side porch, but this is the front entrance. And upon entering the house, actually, look at this beautiful door first. Isn't that stunning? I just love that. So as you go into the main entrance, you can walk into a mudroom, which is nice with the snow, and be able to take off all your clothes. And then just another detail is I like all the barnwood that she used. Most likely it's original. Now the home does come mostly furnished, and they will provide a list as to what stays and what will go. My thoughts is that most of everything that you see does stay. When you walk into the great room, you just have a really nice, charming space with a fireplace being your focal point. This is gas, and it's nice that they put this modern kind of touch with the mosaic tile. Kitchen has been completely remodeled, has that farmhouse feeling. And then as you enter in here, you've got some great barnwood on this back wall. Love this table. This is beautiful. And you've got such great light in here for a smaller kitchen. It feels really spacious. They designed it really well. And then you've got great windows, the door with the window, and then a window by the sink so you can look out and enjoy maybe an occasional animal that will walk by, like a moose or a deer. Now this property, this is kind of fun, has a pizza oven. So whenever, really, year-round, you could start up a fire and cook up some pizza or barbecue if you wanted to. This is a really nice space to be outside with great views. And the stonework, they really did put a lot of money into the stonework around the grounds. And they did all around the house some beautiful stonework on the actual house, besides the retaining walls. Now, this home is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and then the apartment is a 1-bedroom, very spacious apartment. And that is above the 4-car garage. One of your bathrooms is here on the main level. And from what I understand from my husband, who used to live here back in the early 90s, before it was remodeled by these current owners, he, with a couple of other people, rented this house, and this was the only bathroom. So they took the 3rd bedroom upstairs and converted that to a bathroom. So very simple, 2 bedrooms. Love this. We'll just take a little detour here, little closet, but I love how small this door is. But it's pretty deep. Then you have your 2nd bedroom. And then here is the addition, the new bathroom that they installed. Really pretty bathtub, freestanding. And you have a shower also, and 2 sinks. Well, let's head over to the apartment, and then we'll also show you a few details outside that they have. So just take a look at the house, the main entrance and the stonework. That was an add-on, really pretty with the metal and then the stone and then the old door that they have, the antique door. But I wanted to show you the scale of the driveway, and you can barely see the 4-car garage in the back. What this property does offer is some really nice outdoor spaces. You've got a greenhouse, you have a fire pit area, and then you have that side patio area off the kitchen with the pizza oven. Well, here we are in the carriage house, and I have to say, this is really spacious. You've got some beautiful wood tile floors, brand new kitchen that just has a more masculine industrial feel to it, gas stove. And then you have a nice little area over here that you could maybe make like an office if you wanted to. And then dining room area here. This has a huge deck. Just take a peek out here. For a 1-bedroom apartment, you have a very nice deck. And then through the barn door, you have your bedroom. This is a nice detail. Got this nice barn door with the antique door that they used. So I mentioned a couple of times that this is in the Gold Hill subdivision. It is about 5 miles from Breckenridge and about 3 miles to Frisco. What's great is you're smack right in the middle, and you are in an area that is not heavily congested. Homes typically have more than an acre. Some properties have a half an acre like this property, but a lot of the homes are spread out. And again, I talked about the horse ranches. There are several up in this area. Besides the fact that you've got national forest right in your backyard that you can go hiking and biking and exploring, you know, this is just very easy to get to. There is free bus nearby. Actually, you can walk to it if you wanted to, just off of Highway 9. And 5 miles to Breckenridge is really close. This is just a place where you can really kind of let go and feel like you shut that busy world that maybe you live in right now. And this is a place where you can relax if you want to and not go into town. Get all your supplies and just enjoy some time by the fireplace and get out for a snowshoe in the national forest. This is a place where you can unwind and just spend some quality time with the people that you love. You're surrounded by beautiful Engelmann spruce. I mean, these are some really healthy pine trees. You are going to see some wildlife like moose and elk, occasional elk, deer, raccoon, foxes. And the Blue River is actually right at the base of the subdivision. Thank you to Jason Hart, the listing agent for this property from Breck Associates, for allowing me an opportunity to share this very unique property here in Breckenridge. If you have any comments or questions, please just feel free to leave a comment below or give me a call, send me an email.